Good day, everyone. We are ready to start today our live session. I hope you guys are having a great day so far and you are ready for some market updates and some live trading if we're going to spot the opportunities today. So, first things first, what is going on with gold? Looks like a head and shoulder on the 15-minute chart, huh? SP is pulling back. We start from Asian session. So Asian session started. Let's do the hourly, it's easier. So Asian session high was that one. Asian session low is this one here. And it goes until 12 o'clock. Then we have the London kicked in just an hour ago. And it goes up to here. And of course, New York will start at 3. Okay, so this is the structure on the daily, previous day's high. Previous day's high. Previous day's low. On the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, it's very, very relevant. The Asian's low, so I want to add it on the chart. The next key level becomes this one down here. Then we move down on the hourly. What do we have here on the hourly? The price made these higher highs and immediately made a lower low. So since then, every move is within this range, and that becomes an interesting area because even this bullish engulfing didn't push the price up, which means the market is more bearish than bullish. And at the London Open, the price dropped down. So we have a triple candlestick formation. This one here, it's the triple, the bearish formation. And I'm expecting some move to the downside from here. So on the 15-minute chart, that was a nice entry actually. After that, the bearish engulfing, price pulled back a little bit and then dropped, so that was the entry. So we want continuation to the downside here. Continuation, that's what we can expect. Downtrend continuation. Potential sales until this support. So this is the plan on gold, guys. The market structure is not a clear downtrend, but there is a bearish sentiment here. The market stopped going up it can hit down. This is the Asian's low. This one here. Asian's low. And we're going to use it as the first take profit area. Also, we can expect continuation. So, and if the price continues down, the next key level cover here for potential profit area. This one here, potential profit area. It's this one. So this is the plan, nice and solid, simple things. No need to complicate trading. And this is how we want to trade gold today. This is how the market positioned during the Asian session. And this is how the market can keep moving towards the London. I want to check the Forex calendar to see what's on the scope today. So far here there is nothing to consider as high impact news. Market can remain. Market can do as usual. Actually, Iran's rial currency plunges to record low as citizens try to cash out while US pushes new sanctions. What is this now? Iran's currency plumped to new lows on Monday as the US. So which one is Iran's currency? Iran's currency. Iran rials. Okay. So we can use this one. Iran rial to US dollar. Let's see. Nothing. Iran's rial to US dollar. Iran's rial to US dollar. Let's see. So is the now that's Indonesian, isn't it? We need to see so Forex Iran's currency to US dollar chart. Let's say the chart. So what's going on? Is it comes from eyes? 1-3. So what's the story here? It's like nobody's trading this one. Hello, my friend. Welcome to our live. So anyway, guys, which one is Iran's currency? That's Indonesians. That's definitely not Iran's. And their flags are similar. So anyway, or the Iran USD RON. No. Iran Rial to it's only from eyes. We need another exchanger. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. So let's go back on gold. Yeah, we can be bearish here today, guys. We can be bearish on gold for the session. Yeah. See how nicely it drops on the S&P. What's the story with the S&P? We're gonna find some trades here or what? The hourly, mm, it made higher high since yesterday, which is good. Can have the pullbacks here. 15 minute is settling. This bearish engulfing didn't follow through here. I kinda like this one. I kinda like this stuff here. If we draw this trend line, then we have this high tested again, here, bullish engulfing, inside candle, bearish engulfing. So if it breaks below here, the price will hit down all the way until so if we break this structure, we're gonna come down somewhere here. Or if we break above this high, we're gonna look for, if we break above this high and continue, we're gonna look for the retracement to buy. This is how I'm gonna play the Nasdaq, the S&P today. So we have these two areas. First, it's gonna be sales on bearish structure. This one here. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good for shorts. This one. With a 2 ultimate there. So if we're gonna start building some positions here, can go in multiple entries. You can put your stop loss, your take profits the way you want to put them, guys. I have a very specific way of trading, day trading, which for me it works absolutely phenomenal, with the stop loss, with the entries, take profits, and yep, I really enjoy doing it that. I get a lot of break evens, but when I get those runners, it just goes like bananas there. To me, this is one of the best setups, and of course, gold keeps going lower. So that was a good call on the gold, guys. Also, the 5-minute chart. See, we had a bearish engulfing here, and boom, price just slumped down. On the 15-minute time frame, I want to see the continuation on the 15-minute time frame. By the way, guys, if you enjoy this live stream, just show some love. Subscribe on the YouTube channel if you haven't. Leave us some comments there. You can also interact with the live tradings. You can ask anything here. It's live education and opportunities spotting. So this is the first scenario. If we get a bearish structure, if not, then we're going to hit to the upside for this uptrend continuation. So I'm going to play this either way, because on either side, it's going to be a high quality trade. because it's S&P. This is S&P, baby. Yep. So understanding the candlestick formations and use them to precise entries and have tidy stop losses, guys, is absolutely crucial for trading. Bup, 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 bup. So another insight, it's still bearish. Let's see how it's gonna interact if we're gonna get the bearish structure here. I really like this. Still not in the trade. No trade here yet. No trade, nothing. We have to wait for the break of the inside candlestick. Or this is how I do it. I'm waiting for the break of the inside candlestick. I'm not going to just sell from here. I will have sell here if the price was, if the market was in a downtrend actually, but it's not. Only when we get, only if we get below this low, we're going to have the bearish structure. Sell on bearish structure. We are still bullish. We are not selling anything yet. We are not selling anything. On the flip side, if the price is about to continue the uptrend, we're gonna definitely go in for buys. You just need patience. No rush here, nothing to force. We just need to wait calmly and patiently for the setup. Now we are seeing that aggressive buying activity. We have aggressive buyers here, so because the price moved quite well from this low where we are right now, we still have 2.5 minutes to see this candle closure. So we are still in the game intact. I want to see the move to the upside, a clear break above these highs, because here there are so many stop losses, liquidity from here, from there. There are important levels. Once we break and clear these levels, the price usually moves into higher highs there, and often gives us some pullbacks, and we want to use those pullbacks to get in. Until then, just sit patient. Do we have people here trading cryptos? They are on a massive momentum, but this is a short-term momentum, and I will show you here the signal I drop into some of my students was the bullish engulfing on the daily chart. This one here, price came at a key level of support, which it was the 60,000 for Bitcoin, and see how many inside candlesticks inside, and then bullish engulfing here below 58. That was the signal, and we bought here, but not as a day trading without leverage. We bought it as investors investing, and many of my students, they added when the price broke above 67,000 here. So that's also something to consider about the cryptos. If you want to diversify your trading, is good to invest, in my opinion, and that's my personal humble opinion, in cryptos rather than in stocks, because there is a higher chance to put some money on any one of the big ones, crypto, and in a short run, to make better profits rather than keep them in stocks. Stocks, they are hard to move unless, yeah, you pick up the those either AIs or semiconductors. There are some good companies to invest, but yeah, crypto, it's more, it 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 showed to be, yeah, more volatile, but also more fast in returns. If you don't use leverage. If you use leverage, then it becomes another story. Gold. This is a classic this is a classic gold example here. The price comes all the way down to this area, stops with a bullish hammer, but we don't know within this bullish hammer if buyers are in control or if they came in with aggression. We don't know that. We don't have this information. So we broke above here, and I think we have to credit that to the market to look for uh, so here it looks like that the price stopped, and we have to look for some long positions. There is a nice area to place stop loss here too. Yeah, see guys how it went up. Nope. Oh. So this one here goes like this. Good morning, Iva. Good morning. How are you? Oh, 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 oh. So okay, okay, great. Just hit target also on DAX. Yes. Look at this. That's nice, nice, nice. So on this one, guys, I took a couple of positions, actually three positions. Lately, I've backtested one strategy, but actually I use the same strategy for years now. But I backtested something and I was amazed with the results. So I'm using it in live trading when when I enter and I want to capitalize on multiple TPs. I do usually now three TPs. And the TP1, I go for 0.5% reward. The second one, 1%, and the second, 2%. So, and I've noticed that when I do this, on that strategy, not on every strategy. It doesn't work with every strategy. It doesn't work with smart money concept. It doesn't work with ICT. It doesn't work with whatever. It works purely with a specific price action following strictly the trends. It doesn't work with reversals. It doesn't work with retracements. It works only with trend trading and the engulfings. And when you get this, usually the engulfing is going to push the price at the half of the distance, so we get 0.5% there. Immediately we go at break even. I get a lot of break evens, but those they're gonna be runners. They just go and because it has a very high reward to risk ratio. This one, sorry, a very high win to loss ratio. It produces me exceptional results. I was amazed with that one. Yeah, so that's good. Now the price is pulling backwards. So at the beginning, I was looking for sales, but you see sales on bearish structure only at the break of this low. It didn't happen, and that inside candlestick should break the market to the downside, but it didn't. So the probabilities were after this bullish candlestick is it was to go up, and that's where we entered. So that was a good trade. I'm happy for today so far. Okay, so all good so far. I'm just back in a second. So what do we have here? Okay, so usually these moves retrace around 50 to 60. So here is the thing now. If we won't see the follow through from the buyers here, we're gonna might hit down. But let's see what's gonna happen at this point. Remember, guys, we got into the first trade because we were patient and we were just objectively looking the market to understand what was going on. We didn't react to the price because we saw a candle was going down. We just waited and then we got this bullish candle here, and based on the market structure validation, that was one of the best signals. Now I'm not buying here. I'm not going for a buy. I'm not going to force a trade here, guys. There is no point to force a trade here. Wait. We have to wait. How do you know that the sellers who push the price from 76.90 to 76.83 are not engaged more in the game? How do you know that? I often see traders doing these trading mistakes, terrible mistakes. They just rush to buy into the red candle. Don't buy the red candle, the black candle. Wait. Let's get some evidence that buyers reclaim control. Maybe this will be aggressive sellers. Yeah, maybe it will be aggressive sellers. Maybe the buyers who push the price, the aggressive buyers who push the price from 76 to 690 are got trapped here at the top. We don't know that. So let's wait. Let's see. Let the market come to you and show you what's going to happen. Don't try. Many people don't try to trade like a professional trader trades. A professional trader and a market maker create the moves. So we cannot be in their thought. We don't know when they're going to decide to hedge the stocks, or they're going to put their calls, they're going to sell short. We don't know what they're going to do. And we don't need to know at the end of the day. We just need to focus here to find some good opportunities that we can capitalize and make 2 to 1, 3 to 1. If we get the lucky 4 to 1, 5 to 1, yeah, especially during New York session. And that's it. Simple stuff. So don't make it. I will be right back. Don't make it very complicated. Gold, I saw that it pushed a little bit to the upside too. Yep. So have you left a runner on this trade? No, Iva, I didn't. At 3 to 1, I mean, during New York session, I will have. But during London session on the S&P, maybe you can do it on Nasdaq to leave a runner. But on the S&P during London, it's not a. It's no, I don't do it. I don't do it because really the volatility and the trading volume on Nasdaq during this time is very, very little. But during the New York, yeah, absolutely, we can get these runners. Even the price range, if you look the ATR at the bottom here, the ATR usually during London, it's anywhere between 2 to 4 in real cases, 4. Usually it's around 2 to 3. So the range of the candles. But during New York, it's about 6. So the volume, the volatility triples up. Let's see how this will end up. So what I want to see here is the commitment from the buyer side. I don't want to see the uh, I don't want to see strong sellers. I want to see strong buyers and weak sellers. But where the price just just hit the 0.5% Fibonacci is not where I want to get in, because it's not backed up by an additional static support. I want to have a confluence between a static support and Fibonacci. During New York session, I also watched the VWAP, which is the weighted volume average, and I use that as support or resistance. And again, some people right now will force a buy trade here. And maybe they're going to hide their stop loss below this low. But let me share this with you. The price now, from a textbook reading market structure perspective, is making lower lows. So lower highs, lower highs, lower lows. So the price makes lower lows. There is no evidence that buyers committed to create a swing. Only if we're going to have a solid market structure there with a swing low, we can start looking for long. But for me, first is the price area, and the price area right now is not where I want to get in. I want to get in where there is a high probability for a move to the upside. And I think that this is going to come somewhere around here. So at this point, I'm not interested at all. I will let the other traders to get happy here. Let's read some messages. What do we have here? Let's see how this candlestick will close. Gold also stuck there. Oh, look at this. See exactly why you don't buy when guys, it's so I don't know if it's so simple only uh for me or for anyone. I hope it's simple for anyone here, because let me share, let me find this out, share that with you. Okay, so let me give you some tips here, guys. That's a part of my course. Let's go to swing lows and swing highs. Guys, by the way, that's my course. If so, the market, these are the swing lows, guys, okay? And a swing low, it's a formation where the market makes lower lows, and then the last candle made the lower low breaks into a higher high. This is a key information, and that was pretty much the setup we took on the S&P earlier this morning. So why this is very important to learn, because if you understand this, then it's going to be easier to stay outside of moves just because you see the candle changed color. The price keeps making lower lows here, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. Why should I buy? Maybe the buyers, what you need to understand is that the buyers made the move here, they created this move. Maybe they got trapped and that was the last thing they could achieve in this session. Maybe that was all for the buyers up to there. So if you want to buy with sort of good conviction, you have to let the market shows you that at a key level of support, buyers likely committed to move the price to reload and push the price up. And this comes down only by understanding how candle by candle, guys, forms the market structure. Everything else beside that, it's pure noise. To have it, there are hundreds and thousands of trading strategies, smart money concept, ICT, whatever, name it there. Strategies to read different things there and there, but to understand the market structure, it's one of the most complicated parts in trading. To understand the market structure, it's complicated, it's not simple. Don't think it's simple. You need to learn it properly. Okay. Checking DAX now, Iva. Let's see what's going on with German. Yeah, German. German 40 likes this, kind of deep retracements. Yes, around the 78.6 here to there. Yeah, it's coming towards. These candles are super long. Yeah, these candles here are so long. Let's see. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. I will end the live stream now. We found some good opportunities also on gold. that bearish engulfing here, push the price down. On the S&P, the move to the upside. Now the S&P is on the scope. If the buyers will be committed, they're gonna create a swing low, or they're gonna shake the sellers that they are dominating the market right now, because the price now falls. Overall, it's in an uptrend, but right now, in the present moment, the price falls, and that's because sellers are more active than buyers. We have to let the buyers show that they are about to take over, and then we can resume. All right, everyone. I wish you to have a great day ahead. Thanks for joining this live session. Again, if you find this valuable, give me some likes or some comments on the video. It just helps the algo. That's all. And also subscribe on the YouTube channel. And as for me, I will see you again tomorrow here at 11 a.m. Athens, Cyprus time, or 9 a.m. UK time. Take care and God bless.